What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is part two of the Q&A for the original video. So for those of you guys that haven't watched part one, go ahead and feel free to do so. Part one is pretty fire. We have tons of honestly good questions. So make sure you guys watch that before heading over here and watching part two. So with that being said, if you guys haven't watched, watch part one. And then for those of you guys that have, please enjoy part two. Peace. And honestly, just enjoy it. Peace. All right. So this next one is, again, we're gonna get from I'm Boy Noor. He says, "Does reading manga ruin the anime? I want to read it for AOT. The wait is too long." All right, so let me just address this real quick. So luckily, AOT is the manga is gonna have a different ending than the anime. Apparently, anime is gonna have like an original only ending, which is cool. So it won't really ruin it for you, I guess. But you've already waited this long, so might as well just hold out. I think it's coming in October, which isn't too far off. So I'll let that I'll let that be your choice, what you want to do, whether you want to, just read it and, wait for the anime only ending, or if you want to just go ahead and wait. Personally, I'm waiting, so that's what I'm doing. And then to address the second part of your question, you said, does reading manga ruin the anime? So
wait,
I started.
Let me take care of that one.
All right,
That
go
part
ahead.
of this. Noor, I feel you, bro. I feel you 100% because I'm trying to see. One Piece is all about the information, right? But it also has like parts, like part of it is like the fights, at least animation, huge. The thing is, right? I tried giving like the way I saw it, right? As growing up, the way I saw manga was like, why would I ruin the animation for reading the manga? Because it's in black and white. Firstly, it's in black and white. Secondly, you don't see anything moving, so it's like you're like, the way I saw it was like you're killing it. But the thing is, I gave it a try, and this is from like an anime only, and I think you're an anime only. From an anime only perspective, when you go to manga, the information is perfect. But if you're trying to see cool ass fights and you're trying to like, enjoy it, I don't know. Personally, not for me. I think everybody has their own has their own style, but from an anime only perspective, I know exactly what you're going through, and bro, I think waiting it, especially since AOT is about to finish, bro, I think waiting it out might be the move. But up to you.
All right, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Yeah.
I started reading manga a lot recently. So starting with One Piece, I've caught up to the manga for One Piece, and I've seen the new episodes that correlated with the anime. And again, what you said is correct about the information being there, but like the fight scenes, like it's not the same. So like, if you're not caught up to the One Piece, not the manga, you're not caught up to the anime, just ignore this part right here. But when Zoro and Sanji, when they pulled up on King and Queen, that was so much more epic in the anime than it was in the manga.
Bro, that shit was sick. That shit was sick.
Right. But here's the thing, man. With anime and manga, it could be hit or miss. Like you could get like a shitty adaptation. Like I've seen so many people complain about, the manga to the anime. And for example, like, and I don't want to spoil this for you, but that the manga for Blue Lock is so much better than anime. Like the anime uses CGI, which I don't mind. A lot of people do mind, but the words they use in the manga, like they swear like crazy. Like they drop F bombs like crazy. There was none of that in the anime. So it's kind of hit or miss, and it really just depends on what you're watching. So I'll leave it at that. If you're one that doesn't really care so much for information and you want to watch it animated, then by all means go for it. Sometimes I'm a little bit lazy, so I like to just watch it, and that's why I dropped a couple of manga just because I'm like, the anime's coming out. I'll just I'll watch the anime. You feel me? But yeah, to each their own. It really just depends. I've never seen somebody that read manga and then decide to stop reading manga. I'll leave it at that though.
You're actually like so right on
Bro.
that. You're actually so.
Bro. I'm converting, dog.
Yo, I know you're converting, which is kind of, because you know what's happening in One Piece and I don't, which I need to know.
If you don't want to get spoiled, bro, you better get on that manga, bro.
Bro, I've been spoiled so many times. This is why One Piece for me, I think just from an informational standpoint, I have to read One Piece, even though it's gonna I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to just because, bro, I got killed like every single week. I get killed like Yo, it's a whole on TikTok. All I see is yo,
Bro, let
spoilers
me tell you
for
something.
chapter
Let me tell you something
1081. I'm like,
crazy,
yo,
bro.
what?
Not to cut you off, bro, but I read
Yeah,
the manga, bro. Like on the Jump Plus app, like legally. You know what I mean? Like I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm
yeah,
reading the manga, and motherfuckers on TikTok are spoiling with leaks. How do you get the fucking leaks?
yeah,
How the fuck does that make sense, bro? Like,
bro.
are you there watching, reading it? Like, are you there while like Oda is like writing it or something? How the hell is that even possible?
Yo, some people are so crazy, bro. Because they
Mhm,
have they be okay. So like, if the episode comes out on Saturday, so they'll have
mhm.
the leaks on Wednesday or some shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck
Right,
is
right.
going on here? And it's like,
My
I
God.
think so. The way, like, okay, so I have watched this dude on TikTok. Shout out the one Straw Hat. Low key, he has killed so much shit for me. Well, obviously, I know what I'm getting, I know what I'm getting myself into because that's his thing. He's like a One Piece expert, but he
Mhm.
talks about like theories. He talks about what's going on. He goes in depth into every new chapter. He's very active on Twitter, and he always talks about the leaks, so he knows. Like he follows like animators or like people that are like directly related to the story itself, or like the writers, and like people that are actually like credible sources,
Mhm.
and they leak it a bit, and they'll give leaks with like tweets. So like imagine
Mhm.
it's like Frankie, right? Frankie gets like a
Mhm.
new upgrade or some shit.
Yep.
They'll like put like plus, like a plus sign, and they'll have like a robot as a tweet, and then like people can kind of like get what it is. But they
Yeah.
also do have actual like leaks. Like this is what happens in this episode. Like it's
Right.
like a preview of the episode. But I don't know. I think it's like depends on, bro. If you want the information bad enough, read the manga. If the anime is gonna end anyways, I would
Mhm.
say just, and you've only read and watched anime, just watch anime because it's only gonna be for like another year anyways.
That's true.
But like, or another couple of months anyways, and then the show's gonna end. So you'd rather just not kill that last part because you've spent all that time already, you know?
I will tell you
But
one thing. One thing that me and you discussed earlier was you have to catch up. Like you personally own yourself. You're gonna catch up on One Piece, the manga, because you don't want to get spoiled when it comes to an end, right?
yeah,
So
no, definitely.
that's just
Yeah.
something to keep in mind. You know what I mean? Like if
I
you're really like on TikTok like I am, bro, it's nearly impossible not to get spoiled. So if that's something that you're worrying about every day, or you have friends that are just like Issa, for example, that like not play. I love Issa, bro. Issa just loves to spoil it because bro, when you read the manga, you have so much power, bro. Like real talk, bro. The amount of times I want to spoil Blue Lock for you, bro, is
Oh
crazy.
my god, bro. This the blackmailing power of the century, bro. I swear to God. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Nah,
I
but
will.
I have to do that. For One Piece, I have to because there's no other anime like One Piece where it comes to information. And everybody's spoiling the fuck out of that shit, bro. And the thing is, bro, I see some One Piece content, I'm watching that shit. So it's like I'm gonna read the manga. I'm gonna only read the manga for that, for this
Mhm.
anime. And I think it's a very specific case. But I would still recommend anime. Personally, anime only for me, but yeah, that's just me.
That's fair. All right, so let's get into the next question. So shout out to my boy Sri Harsha. Bro is in the Discord. He put us onto a couple of good anime, Heavenly Delusion. So shout out to my boy. He says top three anime slash manga. We already did the anime, so we're gonna skip over that. But for top three manga, I know you don't read manga, so I'll just do this for you. So obviously for me, number one, I mean, what's been going on in the One Piece manga is kind of crazy, man. Like, I'm not gonna say that's number one, but that's definitely on my top three. Number two,
Wait, you said One Piece is not your top one?
uh, it's just
Yo,
because I wait,
yo,
hold on,
yo.
hold on. What's been going on in the manga right now is just insane. But I honestly, man, like I'm having fun reading some other manga. That's the only
Okay,
reason
okay.
why. Like Blue Lock, bro, like I'm binging the shit out of it, and it's been so much fun, man. So Blue
Okay.
Lock, I gotta give that like a top three mention, and then let's see. Lastly, um, I'm trying to think. All right, so let me do some honorable mentions. So I've been reading. I don't even know what it's called. It's called like Ichino's Family, like the Deadly Sins of Ichino's Family, something like that. It's about like 20 or so chapters, coming out every week. It's good, man. It's like a mind fuck, tons of plot twists.
Wait,
I
how
really
many
enjoy it.
chapters a week?
I know it's only 20 chapters in total, like
Oh, okay.
one chapter a week. Yeah.
Okay,
Just
I
came
thought
out
you
not too
said
long
20
ago.
chapters a week. I was like,
No, no,
wait,
no, no,
what? What type
no,
of
no, no.
reverse One Piece is this, bro?
It's good though. It just came out, so I don't know. Like, hopefully, it won't be axed. I doubt it. A lot of people do like it, so that's one that I've been enjoying. Another one I've been reading. It's called Blue Box. It's kind of like a romance slash sports manga. I don't know why I decided to watch it. I
Did you
don't
just
watch
say
any.
blue box?
Yeah, I don't.
Yo,
Yeah,
what?
I honestly
Yeah.
don't read any romance, but the reason why I clicked on this is because one, I meant to click on Blue Lock and click on this, and two, that's honestly the reason why I clicked on it. And two,
I'm weak, bro.
I saw
This
sports,
man,
bro. I get
this,
triggered when I see sports, bro.
this man thought he was about to watch Blue Lock. Man was watching Blue Box.
Bro, I'm not even joking, bro. I read it's 90 chapters. I read all 90 chapters, bro.
No way. That's crazy. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So I'll leave it at that for top three manga.
That's actually
Yeah, man.
hilarious.
All right, next question, bro. All right, bro. My boy LBJ Javan. He says Goku or Saitama. Who you got?
I didn't watch either,
Oh
but
yeah, you didn't watch One Piece.
I
I mean,
am
sorry, One Punch Man.
I haven't watched either. I tried giving One Punch Man, I tried. Not that this is not for me, but how does a guy become invincible, killing everybody with one punch, when he only did like 1,000 whatever his regiment for like a couple months? The fuck, Goku
So
for sure.
it's
But
it's
like,
supposed to be kind of like a gag anime type, where it's kind of a joke. Like a lot of things that happen in that series are funny. You know what I mean?
yeah, got you. I don't know.
Like,
It just didn't appeal to me. But if he's a One Punch Man, he's gonna beat Goku,
yeah,
right?
technically it's supposed to be Saitama.
Yeah.
Character
Okay.
wise, man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like as much as I love Dragon Ball Z, and it was the first anime, like if not second anime I've ever watched, growing up as a kid. I even look up to Goku and everything like that. The character of Goku is just the older I've got, the less I've appealed. He's been not as appealing as before. Like, bro, don't care about his wife, bro abuses children. No, I'm just like, I'm not going down that road. I'm not going down that road. But real talk though, he's kind of boring, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think Vegeta's a lot better. So character wise, Saitama's my guy, bro. He's funny as hell, man.
Nah, for sure, for sure. It's funny as I don't even watch Goku, but that's funny as hell that you said that. Because I always hear that he's like a bad father, like a bad,
Yep. 100%.
husband. The more you grow, the more you realize, Goku might have been right. No, I'm joking.
Yo. Man. With that, let's get into the next question. So Muhammad SK says, where do you rank Death Note in your top shows? PS big fan. Man, my guy, I appreciate you for that.
Appreciate that, big dog.
I'm gonna say Death Note is in my top 5 for sure, and that's a lock. I don't know.
Top,
Some days
yeah.
I feel like it's my top 2. Some days I feel like top 3, but top 5 for sure. That's a lock. What about you?
Yeah, top 5 for sure, bro. Like the anime it's almost perfection. It's just there's nothing negative you can really say about the anime. It's actually just it's kind of perfection.
Peak, bro. It's peak.
Yeah, it is peak. It's peak and it's not too long and it's very easy to get into and it's not a fighting anime. So yeah,
Very well written too, man.
Yeah, I don't like it's just it was just something new and it was just so like out of the ordinary. It was just so good. Like it was insane.
All right. Let's move on. He has another question that says, what are you watching right now? So what we're watching right now this season, I mean, I know I can speak for both of us. Masha, we already talked about it a little bit. So I'm not gonna go into too much detail. I don't know if you're still watching Vinland Saga, are you?
Yeah, I am.
All right. So the second part of this season actually has picked up. So I know we were talking about Vinland or Midland, but I think it's gonna start losing its title of Midland, bro.
I think so too, but yeah, it took 15 episodes to get here, so let's see.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, let's see what it is,
All right. I'm just gonna gloss over these because there's a ton of them I'm watching. I don't know about you, but Demon Slayer, bro. I know you're watching that.
I have not started yet. Actually, I'm waiting for it to build up a bit so I can watch like a couple of in one shot.
It started, bro. I'm telling you, it started, bro.
Oh yeah,
the fireworks are there now.
Got you.
Maybe one or two more, but it started, bro.
Yeah, I kind of wanted it to like kind of pick up so I can have like a marathon to go through like on a weekend. Yeah. But yeah, definitely gonna start Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is insane.
Yep. All right, we talked about these two, so we'll gloss over them. So Hell's Paradise and Doctor Stone, both of them were really good, man. I'm enjoying both.
Insane, yeah.
What else is there? that
Heavenly
I'm watching?
Delusion.
Heavenly Delusion, hella good, bro. Might be, unfortunately, it might not be the anime of the season just because there's so many good anime this season. If it were to come out any other season, I think it would be in the conversation for sure. Which sucks because it's such a good anime.
Yeah,
and I think that
honestly.
people need to watch it, but this season has just been so jam packed.
No, this anime season, we've been getting real good content.
Yo, you know what's crazy, man?
What's up?
We didn't even talk about the elephant in the room, bro. Ready?
What's up?
The one that we predicted this one, which might be okay. We didn't say it was going to be like the best anime, but we said that we should give it a watch, and that is Oshi no Ko. Remember this one?
Oh yeah. I have not given a watch yet. Have you?
Bro, so apparently the first episode, the 90-minute special, has surpassed like the most watched or the most highest rated shows on or episodes on my anime list.
No way. Like
Yeah,
Attack on Titan episodes,
yep,
One Piece
past
episodes.
that, Full Metal Alchemist past that is sitting at number one. I think it's like 9.34 stars, which is the highest rated ever.
Yeesh, and it's the first episode.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. So I will be honest, it was pretty good. Like it was a little lackluster in the beginning, but then when you get towards the middle and the end, I enjoyed it, man. I'm gonna keep on watching it, but for sure, bro, I'm liking it, man. I'm really enjoying it.
It would be disrespectful not to watch it if we got that high of a rating. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely watch that too.
Bro, you need to, bro. It's good. All right, so let's move on, man.
Also watching One Piece. You gotta throw that.
Of course.
You know, for the past 23 years, still going on, but we still watching it.
So Moment SK also says recommendation for new watchers. We did that. Favorite anime of all time. We did that. And then all right, here's a new one. Pharmaceuticals 9000 says favorite One Piece character. Oh, you go first, man. I gotta think.
Okay, so favorite One Piece character as in famous. Favorite One Piece villain or just character in general?
Is there character?
Character in general. Oh my god. There's so many, but like I don't want to say the cheesy shit like anyone on the Straw Hats, because you know that's just cheesy as fuck. But okay. Oh my god, it's so hard. But okay, Doflamingo.
As a villain, hell yeah, bro. He's
Doflamingo. He's just deadly. He's a menace. He is the definition of evil, of a villain. He's just like Joker fits him more than it. No, it doesn't. Not that Joker, but you know what I mean. It really does fit him. Joker fits him so good. He's just a perfect character. I think if Doflamingo was Blackbeard and rather than Blackbeard being Blackbeard, that shit would have been more fire. That shit would have been fire. But yeah, Doflamingo is definitely my favorite villain character.
I kind of get it though, because we're meant to hate on Blackbeard. I mean, for him not to be likable. Dude, Doflamingo is so likable, bro. Like he's such a cool villain. You know what I mean?
No, the dude is he's a very like everything about him is just like this is why he was like that, and we kind of get why he's doing what he does. He's a very well written character, but I would say for the shit is right. Like Shanks is one of my favorite characters, but he's Shanks and Sabo are both one of my favorite.
Oh, that was mine. Sabo was my favorite.
But they don't have that much context that I can kind of like, But I would have to say Shanks is like Shanks for me. He is like, since the beginning, he was one of my favorite characters. And the more I see, the more I like, bro. Big spoiler for One Piece. I was
spoiled. No, get out of here, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
Don't do it.
It hasn't even come out in the manga, bro. Don't do it.
You already know what I'm saying. All Shanks fan, every Shanks fan knows what I'm about to say. But yeah, Shanks is a goat.
Oh man. All right. So I'm gonna give my opinion. Obviously, I think Shanks is dope and stuff. Zoro probably my candidate for the most badass character, but aside from the Straw Hats, I gotta go Sabo. This might be a little bit corny, but when I was younger, I think I was like 13, 14. Me and my boys, we used to like, we're brothers, like the whole Sabo Ace.
Yeah.
I was Sabo, bro. Cause like,
I remember.
We were weird, bro.
Nah, that shit was fire. But Sabo, he is the GOAT. I think he's just such a likable character, and
Yeah, he's cool
he's
too,
just
bro.
badass, bro. His
He's
Dragon
like a nice
Ball.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
bro.
He's a nice guy. He's cool. He's strong. You know what I mean? Like, what's not
Yeah,
to like?
literally. And he's Luffy's literally soul brother, so how can't you like that?
All right, let's move on. All right, this is my favorite question by far. Again, from Pharmaceuticals 9000. He says, "How can we stop Owen's One Piece deriding?" We can't,
Yo,
bro.
yo, 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 yo.
We can't,
What do
bro.
you what do you like?
We cannot stop it.
Yo, I do not dick ride One Piece, okay? The shit is, right? If I were to dick ride One Piece, I would only talk about One Piece. I talk so little
Bro,
about One Piece.
this whole podcast, bro. Get
I
out.
talk look, if I like my desire to talk about One Piece, imagine it's at 100, the output that I give is about 1%. So I do not dick ride One Piece. You know what I mean? Because like this is
Oh
very
my
little.
God.
This is very little. If you want to see actual dick ride, I'm joking.
Yo,
I'm
let's
joking,
move
but,
on, man. Let's move on, bro.
but One Piece is the best anime, so I have to. But yeah.
All right, we kind of already answered his next question. He says, quantity versus quality. For example, 48 episodes of an anime versus 300 episodes. We already talked about this. I guess the overall thing is, as long as the 300 episodes have quality, for example, One Piece, the way it connects everything. So I think that's a good starting point there. We won't go too much into depth.
No, I kind of have a different opinion on this because
really.
So like, it's kind of weird, right? So for me, I like the length. Like I like long animes. All right. So stuff like Comic a Kill and like Assassination Classroom, yeah, they were good.
Yeah.
But I just don't rank them high because of the substance. There's like not enough substance in a 12 to 48 episode anime for me to even enjoy it the way I really want to enjoy it. I think it's sometimes very rushed. There's no like this is like a Comic a Kill, like very little context, super rushed. Everyone, yeah, I'm not gonna say it again, but I don't know. In my opinion, I like longer anime. But what's your thoughts on that?
That's not a bad take. I mean, as long as the anime doesn't have like a bunch of fillers. Don't get me wrong, there are times when filler is not a bad thing. Like,
Oh, we're including filler? Like I'm not including any filler.
I'm just giving an example. When Naruto gave a bunch of fillers, like yeah, I know like people don't watch those fillers, but some people that are diehard fans, they'll watch the fillers and enjoy it. You know what I mean? So to each their own. If you like the fillers, then yeah, man. I know it's a small minority, but there are people that watch the fillers and enjoy them. You know what I mean?
Yo, for anyone that watches a filler,
Dude, no, don't bother.
you an NPC, bro. No, you're an NPC if you are watching filler.
Oh,
that has nothing to do with the story. You're not doing it like, nah, bro. You're an NPC if you're watching filler.
But real talk though, sometimes long anime have terrible quality. For example, like Black Clover, I believe if it was done like seasonally, like how My Hero is being done, I feel like it would be way up there in terms of like relevancy. Like I'm not saying my like Black Clover is falling off or whatnot, but it's just not there because one, obviously, like the voice casting, but the quality really dips in animation here and there. It goes on long breaks, it has fillers. It's just unfortunate, you know what I mean? Because I think me and you both can agree it's one of, if not the best, new gen anime. So I'll leave it at that. But yeah, we have two more questions before we wrap it up. Let's get to it. You ready?
Yep.
All right. So this person asks, what's the best type of anime for someone who is just getting into anime? We already said that, so we're gonna skip over that. And the same person says, are there any crime related animes? So Death Note, that's one that comes to mind.
Elite, brother. If you want to start that ASAP. Literally.
I liked Erased. I don't know if you've watched that. It's very short, 12, 13 episodes.
I have not watched that.
It's kind of like Tokyo Revengers without the gangs and stuff. It's basically like this girl gets murdered, and then this dude is able to kind of time travel. He goes back to when he's a kid and kind of figures out the mystery of how she gets murdered and whatever. So that was pretty good. I like that. There's one that's coming out this season called My Home Hero or something like that.
Mid Hero?
No, My Home Hero, not Mid Hero. and it's about like this dude's daughter, something happened to her, and he's trying to like figure out like what happened and whatnot. So I haven't watched it. I've heard good things. So yeah, I can't think of any other crime. I mean, there's Detective
Um,
Conan, which is longer than One Piece. It's 1,000
really?
episodes as well.
Damn! Holy
Yeah, you
shit!
know what's sick?
What's up?
Oda and the author of Detective Conan actually did a collab, which is sick
Oh, that's
because
crazy!
they're both two goated animes, over 1,000 episodes. You know what I mean? Like
Holy
for them to
shit!
do a collab is sick.
No, that's wild. But yo, low key, if you're talking about crime, piracy is all crime. So One
Bro, get
Piece,
out of
yeah.
here! Bro, get out of here, bro.
Oh my god! Because what I have to throw in One Piece because we're talking about crime, but if the first one you want to watch is definitely Death Note.
Yeah, 100%, man. If you haven't watched Death Note, please watch it. I know I'm basically pulling the own and D-writing Death Note as much as he's D-writing One Piece here, but I gotta be honest, man. It is really good. So definitely watch that. All right. So with that being said, thank you guys for all your questions. We've tried to answer as much as possible. We might even split this up into two parts. If you are watching this, we probably have split this up into two parts just because this pod is getting super long. But again, thank you guys all so much for taking up the time for listening to our pod, as well as answering and being part of our first ever Q&A. So that was really fun, on right?
No, that was amazing. I honestly love the questions. Keep them coming. Thank you guys so much for firstly all the questions. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you guys for starting us from zero to like the place we are now. Honestly, it's honestly amazing. I never even like thought it would happen, and the fact that it's happening this quick,
Mhm.
like it's none of this could have been done without you guys, and we appreciate all your support so much, and definitely love answering these questions. I actually like it's super fun answering these questions, and maybe in the future we can actually get live questions where we get people on the call. We could get on Discord calls and we could actually have like live questions. But this was definitely a very very fun experience.
Hell yeah, man. Definitely gonna do that in the future. If you guys want to join our Discord right now, you guys can get real time feedback. I basically live on Discord now just because I made our server and I'm so proud of it. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't even understand Discord, but yeah, it's fun. So feel free to join up. We have a Q&A, section. So honestly, it doesn't even have to be me and you. It could just be anybody in the community. Just talk whatever. We have sports. We talk about everything. It doesn't really matter. Just pull up. It's fun.
Yeah,
But
get to
yeah,
know other people in the community, get to know us, just make new friends. That's what this whole thing is mainly all about.
yeah,
Connecting
man.
everybody together. That's our main goal. Getting us connected with, the anime community, getting everybody else that needs or wants to find a home in the anime community. We're welcome, and we appreciate everybody. So thank you guys so much.
All right. With that being said, peace out, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode of
Yep.
Anime Plus.
Peace.
Peace.